Hey yo, what up? What up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Hey man, I finally got over 50 subscribers and I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. Over 50, we getting there. And special thanks to my dog Pope, you know who you is, to Kirsten, my sister, big fan, and Corey Tweed, man, much appreciation. You already know. I appreciate all y'all, all 50, and the more to come. I appreciate the love. Let's get right into it. All right, everybody, excuse the voice. I was at my son's soccer game and I was doing a lot of yelling, so my voice might go out. My bad. But anyways, I want to talk about people that might not make it with you. As far as, if you doing good in life, I heard Snoop Dogg say sometimes if you're doing good in life, people around you, it might be friends, it might be family, it might be people you just met. But if you're doing great in life, sometimes everybody can't go with you. We can't get up to the penthouse with you, the top floor. It's just something that can't happen. It's nothing against another person. It's just you might be on your job right now. People who are dedicated and busy and they're on their job. Sometimes they don't have time. They don't have time if you want to hang out, if you want to do X, Y, Z, whatever that is. Sometimes they don't have time. And it's nothing against you. It's just they on their job. They working hard. They finally figured out who they are and a bit of their purpose, so you can't get mad at somebody for saying, hey man, I gotta take a rain check. This ain't the best time. This week ain't the best time. Yeah, you could check on people, how you doing? I thought about you, how are you? How was your mental health and all that? That's cool. But as far as, sometimes when you're 20, when you're 15, when you're 30, you're doing certain things that you might not be doing next year. And you can't get mad at people when they change up, or you can't fault people when they change up. They might be doing something great now. So don't get mad. Just help them to be great, or join them to be great. But don't get mad, man. That ain't the way. That's the first thing I wanted to touch on. I also wanted to say greatness is in everybody. A lot of this stuff is cliche. A lot of this stuff we hear all the time. We hear, athletes. Denzel Washington got a famous speech. Greatness is in everybody. And that's true. All of us was born here, on this earth. And I believe, like I always say, it's just my opinion, but I believe greatness is in everybody. Sometimes we just can't see it. Sometimes it might be the situations we in. Sometimes it might be the circumstances we grew up in, the parents and all this, And I understand that. But I'm here to tell you, greatness is in everybody. And we're all capable of being great. And all it is choices. That's all it is. It's choices. Every day you make, or really every minute, every second, you making choices. It just means make the right choice. That's all it means. Make the right choice. Whenever you super mad, something happened, traffic, maybe coworker, this stuff make us mad every day. Make the right choice, man. Don't let your emotions run you. Make the right choice. That's the best outcome, because it'll only affect you. You get mad in traffic, you flick somebody off, and now you go about your day mad at that person. Nah, man, you could just react differently and make a better choice. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how you build to being a better human. Shout out to my boy Steph is Cold. I heard him say, it's just like working out. If I work out for 10 years, my body will be sculpted. I'll have abs, I'll be strong, I'll be cut up. And everybody who see me, they gonna know you've been working out for a long time. It's no way to hide that. So everything in life is like that. Diet, how you eat, do your spirituality, whatever you call that, everything is like that. And I thought working out was a great analogy because we can all see that it's physical. So anybody on this earth who was working out hard for 10 years, obviously you're gonna see, oh, they've been working out. I can see that. I can see you've been putting in the work. It's the same way with being a good person and going towards goodness. It's the little choices every day. Working out, you get up in your day and you go work out. That's the choice you made. it led you to being in shape and looking good, So yeah, the choice is to be a good person, to be a good man, to be a righteous person, to follow after the light. It's just simple little choices, Learn, like I always say, learn to get your brain in order. Books will take you there. You have to use book, or we got technology nowadays, so YouTube, TikTok, all these things, Instagram, they got beautiful messages, great teachings. You don't even got to sit down and read a book. You got audio book. But the point is, you can't get it without wisdom and knowledge. It ain't gonna happen, man. God ain't gonna drop it in your lap. Mother Earth, whoever, Allah, Buddha, they ain't gonna drop it in your lap, man. You gotta wake up and look in the mirror and look past the physical. Look past it. Look deep. Who am I? Who do I wanna be? It don't matter how old you are. It don't matter how young you are. It's time to wake up. I know we be seeing these people on social media saying the same thing I'm saying. They ain't lying. Life ain't what it's supposed to be. All this capitalism, working at the warehouse, working at the factory, working here, working there, all these jobs that feel dead, that feel like this ain't how life should go. You ain't wrong. That's your spirit. You ain't wrong. So the only way you can live a good, joyous, blessed life, because you still might have to be in the warehouse, but you make the choices to be better. You make the choices to fix your life, to be smarter, to be more spiritual, to be better mentally. Don't let little things that bother you keep bothering you after 10 years later. Yeah, you should learn and grow and learn and grow. And then you teach the younger generation how to get right, man. It's all for the younger generations. I know the older ones need it too. The 30-year-olds need it too. I'm 36. We all need it. But the younger generation got a chance, man. They young. They don't understand. They only know what we teach them. So we got to teach them right. We got to teach them right. And that's all. I'm going to leave it at that. Another great week. Everything is cool in my life. My family's good. Through the good or the bad, my family's good, man. God will provide. I believe that. You got to change your life for the better. And don't worry about it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, whatever is worth it is hard. We know that. Anything worth it is hard. You're going to suffer. Another quote I heard was about you're going to get old and suffer because you didn't do what you wanted. That's one way you're going to suffer. Or the other way is you're going to suffer now to do what you want, to work hard, to put in the work, to actually read and study and grow. You're going to suffer one of two ways. Ask any person who's, above 50, above 40, 60. Ask your grandma, ask your grandpa. You're gonna suffer one of two ways. Yeah, so pick your route, man. Good or evil, pick your route. The light or darkness. Suffer and regret, or suffer for greatness. It's in all of us. And that's a fact. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I appreciate everybody for the support. I hope these words reach who they supposed to reach. And life is a beautiful gift. Life is a beautiful gift. Never forget that. I know things is hard in life. Man made it super hard. We get that. Man took away our rights. Man put us under these things. God gave us a beautiful life. Fruit grow on trees, man. You put a seed in the dirt, it come up and grow. You can eat it. That's a beautiful existence. Water used to be nice and beautiful and clean. You just stick your hand down there, drink it. That's what God gave us. Man destroyed this in us. So I get it, it's hard. I get it. But hey, man, do your best. Do your best. Start with today. Just start with today. And it could be something very little. Just remember that. When you start working out, go outside, do one push-up. That's it. If you're trying to read one page. It just starts with starting. That's all you got to do is start. Don't think, man, I got to get in shape, man. I got to go out here and do 100 push-ups to actually be somebody. No, just do one today. Do one tomorrow. Do two the next day. Let the momentum build. That's how life works. And the same with your thoughts. Yeah, man, start thinking right today with your little thought, and it will build. And you will realize, how you changed. 10 years later, you will see the growth and the change. So everybody, man, I hope y'all have a blessed day. I hope you feel my words through this phone. And that's it for me, man. Thank you to everybody who subscribe, who like. I appreciate you, and love. Till next time.